I'm having a great day, and it's a great day to be an eBay reseller. Kevin Commonwealth Picker, he's having a great day selling his usual merch. I'm having a great day because I'm listing all of these brooches I got from Sue, Vintage Vagabond Vens, and a comic book from Dominic, Primetime Treasure Hunter. You know who else is having a good day? Gumby's having a good day. Oh yeah, we got Kangaroo. And we got baby Kangaroo. And we have Gumby. Are you having a good day, Gumby?
Oh, I had a fun day.
Yeah, Gumby's having a good day. Enoch's having a good day. Kangaroo and the baby are having a good day. Everybody's having a good day. This is a great day.
All right, yeah, I'm having a good day too. I'm selling stuff, I'm listing stuff, I'm sourcing stuff. That rue that you see up there, I got that from Sue, Vintage Vagabond Vens. So thanks again, Sue, for that. That's a really nice addition to the eBay office. That big gap you see above me on the wall, I'm gonna put a 3-foot shelf there, maybe 2 of them, I don't know. I got like an Enoch Funko Pop, and I've got the Enderman, and I got the Kangaroo now. So I want to get a shelf up there and put all of my, you know, interesting collectibles up there, because some of my collectibles and cool stuff is just kind of stashed away or in a curio cabinet. You can't really see it in the video, so I'm going to do that soon. Yeah, and that Gumby that you saw, that's from 1982 when I got my first car, this 76 Duster. I'll put a picture up. I went to the store, I think it was a Meyer store, and I bought a Gumby. And he's very flexible, and I stuck him, you know, on top of the rear view mirror, and I've had him in every single car I've owned since then. And I've since 1982, I did the math and I made a list one day. I've owned over 50 cars. Can you believe that? Joey, have you ever owned a car? Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, I've owned over 50 cars. That's kind of a lot. 56 years old now, so from 16 years old to 56, 50 cars. Wow. And Gumby has been with me with every vehicle I've owned, so he's beyond vintage. He's pretty old. So thanks again to Sue for selling me those brooches. I got a nice stash of brooches. That's right, I'm going from cosmetics to brooches, whatever I can sell. Thanks again to Dominic, Primetime Treasure Hunter. My very first Whatnot auction win was that comic book that I showed you at the beginning. If you don't know what Whatnot is, Google that. It's an auction platform. It's like a hybrid. It's like if eBay and HiBid had a baby. Well, no, not even that. It's like if HiBid and YouTube and eBay had a baby. It's basically a live auction, but it's really quick. 30-second auctions, kind of a soft close, no sniping really, last 10 seconds. Check it out. It's easy to sign up. You can use it on your phone or on a PC or laptop or whatever. So I had a great time, and it's fun. I mean, it's very different than YouTube. I mean, there's no copyright issues. You can play music in the background. It's kind of a party atmosphere. It's really cool. So check that out. I am having a great day. So my name's Dave. I'm a part-time reseller, full-time RN, father, husband. I make these videos, what sold on eBay. I also sell on Mercari, Facebook Marketplace, but primarily eBay. I make these videos so you can figure out what to source, so you don't waste your time, money, and resources buying the wrong items, and then you end up with death piles of things that never sell, because you really want to know what actually sells. I also tell you where I sourced the item, what I paid for the item, what it sold for, and how it shipped. You're gonna want to stick around to the end for a bonus video. It's about 30 seconds. You're not gonna want to miss it. So here are the 6 items that sold since my last What Sold on eBay video. This one is Zarbee's Children's Black Elderberry Syrup. So this is my experience with retail arbitrage. If you don't know what retail arbitrage is, or RA, it's when you go into a brick and mortar store mostly, and you pay basically retail price at a clearance price or a sale price or a markdown or closeout or whatever, get a good price, and then flip it and resell it on Amazon or eBay for full retail price. Well, during COVID, am I allowed to say the C word on YouTube? I don't know if the bots will get me or not, but during the shutdown, the pandemic, some things were kind of in short supply. And these little pharmacies, like the pharmacy chains like Walgreens and CVS and Rite Aid, if they're in a small town, a lot of people don't want certain items. So they'll put them on clearance and mark them way down. But that's not true nationwide. People want stuff. And sometimes they can't find it and there's a shortage. Well, black elderberry is kind of known for boosting your immune system, and there was a time where it ran out. People couldn't get it. Well, my local pharmacy, they couldn't give it away. Nobody wanted it. I don't know why. So they marked it down clearance, like 75% off. I bought these and I thought, well, I'll just flip them on eBay. Well, it took me like a year and a half to sell. So I was not successful with this particular retail arbitrage. There's just a lot of it out there, especially on Amazon, and people just didn't look on eBay for it, I guess, but it did eventually sell for $35.95. And I did the rare free priority mail shipping, which I almost never do. But I knew these would fit in a small box and it would be around $8, and I just wanted to get rid of them because the expiration date is probably, I don't know, 6-8 months from today, and I just wanted them moved. I wanted them gone. So I changed the shipping from charging the buyer priority mail shipping to free priority mail shipping, and boom, they sold. So this item's not a really good seller anymore. You have to strike while the iron is hot, and it's too late now. There are certain shortages for certain items, but that's really hard to time. And if you're competing with other people and you don't get it sold quick, you're going to end up stuck with it. Next item is Shell gas station canceled checks. This is kind of a weird one. This goes under the category ephemera. Not something you see very often. I sourced this, I believe, I could be wrong, from a flea market. I'm not sure. Cost of goods, I don't even know, like $1 or less. This is just 13 canceled checks. They're kind of old and collectible, I guess. My daughter actually made fun of me for sourcing these, but these were like a throw-in with like a whole slew of ephemera. It was just there. So I knew somebody would buy them eventually. I took a best offer of $12. I don't even know what I listed them for. I think $18.95, $19.95, something like that. Free first class shipping. It was just 4 ounces, super lightweight. When I got the offer, I was like, thank goodness. These are just really hard to sell, very niche-y. Gas station ephemera, you're not going to get a buyer right away, but this is a long tail item, so we call items that are worth the investment because it's like a quarter or 50 cents and it's worth 20, 30, 40 bucks. So if it takes 2 or 3 years to sell, who cares? It's ephemera. It takes up no space whatsoever, and it's super inexpensive to ship. This next item is a little tiny RCA TV remote control. Does not control anything else like a stereo or VCR or DVD or nothing, just the TV. The story behind this is me and Mrs. Midwest were getting prepared to sell our house, and we had like 4 of the old CRT tube TVs, so I was bringing those to get recycled. But if you have an item that you're going to throw away or recycle or donate, you can always pull things like the power cord sometimes disconnects from certain brand TVs. They just unplug from the back of the TV. You can sell that power cord on eBay. Also the remote control. If you got an old DVD player or you got just a bunch of electronics that you're going to bring to a recycler to recycle, well, you can keep stuff like the owner's manuals, the remote controls, the power cords, and then you can turn around and sell those. So my cost of goods is basically $0. Sold for $9.95 with free first class shipping on top. I stuck this in a 6x4x4 cardboard box, a little bit of bubble wrap, boom, gone, easy. Real quick, let's take a commercial break and talk about Midwest Picker Stories. This is a quick plug for Midwest Picker Stories. Now, down in the description below is a link to my playlist of true stories. So, you know, if you're bored and there's nothing worth streaming on TV, gather the kids. Come on, kids. Come on, kids. Pop some popcorn. Gather the kids around the television. Go to Midwest Pickers YouTube channel. Oh, you're here right now. Go to the playlist Stories and just watch one story after another. They're family friendly. They're hilarious. They're gross. They're funny. They're amazing. They're crazy. But I think you'll enjoy it. So check out that link down below, Midwest Picker. True stories that either happened to me or I was there when they happened. Alright, that was just a quick commercial for my Midwest Picker Stories. It's a different kind of video, but it's on this channel. Crazy stories. I'm going to link them down below, so check those out. Check out the playlist if you've never seen any of my stories yet. Next is this really sweet cup and saucer. I'm learning more about cups and saucers from Harry Humstone. If you don't know Harry Humstone, I'll link his channel down below too. You really got to check him out. He's big on Coleman lanterns, teacups and saucers, glass insulators, I think Hot Wheels too. He has a fantastic YouTube channel, goes live all the time, so check him out. So I sourced this, I believe, from a Salvation Army for like $1.50. I had it listed for $18.95 and I got an offer for $15 through the global shipping program, so I took it. And this shipped easily in an 8x6x4 box, first class. Very light, but you got to use a lot of bubble wrap and be careful with the packaging. Next is an E&S Pets Christmas ornament. Where did I source this? Where did I source this? From Dawn and Mary's garage sale. That's right, I did a live stream, seems like a long time ago. I think it was last spring. So if you don't know Two Hip Chicks, I'll link them down below too in the description. But me and me and Little Midwest, we went to a garage sale. So we live in West Michigan. Dawn and Mary live in like southern West Michigan. So we made a day trip. We went out and checked them out, checked out their garage sale and their mom, which are affectionately called Momster, but she's not really a monster or anything. So we went to the garage sale, bought a bunch of stuff. It was a good time. It's fun to do reseller meetups. I've met D, Flippin Particles, and now Dawn and Mary, Two Hip Chicks. And hopefully, as things return to normal, there'll be other seller meetups. And some people don't like to meet up, but some people do. I bought this for $1, sold for $9.95 plus first class shipping on top. All right, I saved the best for last. This is a 1985 Testers model kit of a jet aircraft, still sealed brand new in the package. I got this from a high bid auction. I paid only 13 bucks for it. I knew exactly what this was and I knew exactly what it was worth. So yeah, I did make a video on this of sourcing it. I'll link that down below too. It's called Selling Model Kits 101 and it went kind of viral. Last time I checked, it's up to 821 views, which is semi-viral for my channel. So if you haven't seen it yet, that'll be linked down below too. How to source, identify, and sell model kits for money. It's a pretty good video, don't you think? I think it's a pretty good video. So I sold this on eBay as an auction. I started it out as $79.95. It got around 7 bids, around 7 watchers. I don't know, 185 views. That doesn't sound like a lot, but for me, in my eBay store, that is pretty good. And it sold for $86 plus priority mail shipping on top. So I was thrilled. $13 into $86. And again, this was a local high bid auction just a few miles from my house. So that's the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit that share button if you know anybody that would benefit from this information of what's sold on eBay. And linked down below is everything I mentioned: Midwest Picker Stories, Selling Model Kits 101, Harry Humstone, Two Hip Chicks, Sue Vintage Vagabond Vens, Primetime Treasure Hunter, just a whole slew of resources, totally free for you. So that's it, guys. Until next time, see ya. What is that? What is that? What is that? You want to play with it? What is it? He's wagging his tail. Oh, yeah, it's not a snack. Don't lick it. What is that? Don't. Is that real? Is that real? Is that a baby? Is that a baby Roo? He wants to eat this so bad. You ain't eating my kangaroo. I'm just telling you right now.